Settle softly now, dear friend, allowing the quiet hush of the evening to gather around you like a comforting embrace, a gentle invitation to journey inward. Let your breath deepen, slowly, evenly, inviting a profound calm into every part of your being. As the hurried rhythms of the day begin to gently recede, we'll embark on a journey not across vast, distant landscapes, but into the wondrously intricate landscape of your very own self, understanding the quiet miracle of being us, our body's ancient story. Imagine, if you will, the profound complexity that breathes life into every single moment of your existence. Without conscious thought, your heart beats with an unwavering rhythm, a tireless drum within your chest, pumping life-giving currents through an intricate network of vessels that reach every hidden corner of your being. From the powerful surge in your large arteries to the gentle, almost imperceptible flow through the tiniest capillaries. This continuous circulation delivers the very essence of life oxygen, nutrients, warmth to every cell, and quietly carries away what is no longer needed. This ceaseless work, this internal dance of renewal, is a silent testament to the ancient, profound wisdom embedded within your form, a rhythm perfected over countless eons. It's like a hidden, underground river, flowing with unwavering purpose, nourishing the vast, intricate forest above, always reaching, always giving. Consider the simple, yet profound act of breathing. Each gentle inhale draws in the very essence of the air around you, molecules of life-giving oxygen that quietly find their way deep into your lungs, into tiny, delicate sacs, where they are softly exchanged for carbon dioxide, the gentle exhalation releasing what your body no longer needs. This continuous, unconscious ballet of respiration is a constant connection to the world outside, a reminder that you are intrinsically interwoven with the larger tapestry of life on Earth. It is a fundamental rhythm that has sustained countless generations before you, a testament to the elegant efficiency of a system honed by the subtle pressures of survival and the patient whispers of adaptation. It's like the gentle, rhythmic ebb and flow of a tide, endlessly drawing in and softly releasing, always in perfect harmony with the vast ocean. And beneath the surface, a truly astonishing world quietly thrives the intricate dance of your cells. Each of your billions upon billions of cells is a tiny, bustling city, a marvel of miniature engineering, tirelessly performing its specialized tasks. Some cells build and repair the very fabric of your bones, patiently strengthening their intricate lattice. Others, like diligent, microscopic workers, form the delicate architecture of your skin, protecting your inner world from the outer. Still others, like tireless messengers, carry signals along the vast, branching networks of your nerves, allowing you to feel the soft touch of a breeze or the warmth of sunlight. This ceaseless cellular activity, often completely beyond our conscious awareness, is the fundamental engine of your vitality, a continuous, quiet miracle of life unfolding within your very essence. It's like a vast, humming beehive, where every tiny bee performs its crucial role with unwavering dedication, contributing to the vibrant life of the whole. Think about the quiet strength and resilience of your skeletal system. Your bones, often perceived as rigid and unyielding, are in fact living, dynamic structures, constantly being rebuilt and renewed by diligent cells. They provide the gentle framework that supports your form, allowing you to stand, to move, to embrace the world around you. They protect your most vital organs with a quiet, unwavering guardianship. And at the joints, where bones meet, a marvel of natural engineering allows for smooth, graceful movement, a testament to the intricate design that enables the effortless fluidity of your body. This enduring architecture, strong yet surprisingly flexible, speaks to an ancient story of support and protection, a fundamental structure that has evolved over millions of years, adapting to countless postures and movements. It's like the ancient, enduring mountains, seemingly unmoving, yet slowly, patiently shaped by forces beyond immediate perception, providing unwavering strength to the landscape. Even your senses, those gentle gateways to the world, are profound marvels of ancient design. The quiet reception of light by your eyes, transforming photons into intricate images. The subtle vibrations of sound waves picked up by your ears, translating them into melody or whispers. The delicate touch receptors in your skin, distinguishing between a soft caress and the gentle pressure of a surface. Each sense is a complex, finely tuned instrument, perfected over eons, allowing you to perceive, interact with, and find meaning in the rich tapestry of your surroundings. These sensory experiences connect you intimately to the world, allowing you to experience its beauty and its subtle nuances, drawing you ever deeper into the present moment. It's like a symphony orchestra, where each section plays its unique part, weaving together a rich, harmonious composition that fills the air with profound beauty and meaning. And then there is the intricate, silent work of your digestive system, a gentle alchemy that transforms the food you consume into the very building blocks of your being. From the first gentle taste to the slow, rhythmic movements that guide nutrients through your internal pathways, your body patiently extracts the energy and materials it needs, nourishing every cell, every tissue. It's a continuous process of breaking down and rebuilding, a testament to the efficient recycling and renewal that keeps your inner world vibrant and alive. This tireless internal processing, often unnoticed, provides the fundamental fuel for all your movements, all your thoughts, all your dreams. A quiet, continuous flow of energy that sustains your entire being. It's like a gentle yet flowing stream, patiently eroding and transforming the landscape, carrying vital nutrients along its path, bringing life and sustenance to all it touches. The very concept of our immune system is a testament to the ancient, quiet wisdom embedded within us. It is a vigilant, silent guardian, tirelessly working to distinguish between what belongs to you and what does not. From the moment of your birth and throughout your life, this intricate network of cells and proteins stands ready, gently patrolling, recognizing potential threats, and quietly neutralizing them before they can cause harm. It learns, it remembers, and it adapts, growing stronger with each gentle encounter, silently protecting the delicate balance of your inner world. This constant, unseen defense is a profound assurance of your body's inherent capacity for self-preservation, a quiet, unwavering promise of resilience. It's like a gentle, protective mist, always present, always vigilant, guarding the precious garden of your inner being from any unwelcome intrusions. Even in moments of rest, when your conscious mind drifts into quiet slumber, the profound work of your body continues, tirelessly restoring and renewing itself. Muscles relax, tissues repair, and memories are gently sorted and consolidated in the quiet chambers of your mind. This constant process of restoration is as vital as any waking activity, a testament to the cyclical nature of life, where periods of activity are balanced by moments of profound stillness and quiet rejuvenation. It's like the slow, patient unfolding of a night flower, drawing in the moon's gentle light, quietly restoring its delicate petals, preparing to greet the new dawn with renewed beauty. This profound contemplation of the quiet miracle of being us, our body's ancient story, brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that our physical existence, our emotional well-being, and our very capacity for thought are deeply rooted in the intricate, ancient wisdom of our own bodies. There is no need to actively fight against these gentle truths. Simply by existing, by breathing, by allowing yourself to be, you are participating in this profound, ongoing miracle. Our body's ancient story is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of biological generosity and boundless resilience. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the extraordinary sanctuary that is your own body. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that every beat of your heart, every gentle breath, every quiet cellular activity is a part of an ancient, perfectly calibrated system designed for life. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its design, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of your body's ancient story to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm of our distant past, the echoes in the bones that whisper of the long, unhurried path our ancestors walked. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of our own magnificent being can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of our body's ancient story be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing the tireless drum of your heart, the rhythmic ebb and flow of your breath, the bustling cities of your cells, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the quiet miracle of being us, our body's ancient story, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents from the very essence of ancient life are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The quiet miracle of being us, our body's ancient story, is guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is present, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a calm, ancient river whose surface mirrors the vast sky, yet whose depths hold the silent echoes of countless millennia, carrying whispers of beginnings long past. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet detective, poised to piece together fragments of a grand, unfolding mystery, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly appreciated the quiet miracle of our own being, understanding the intricate dance within us. Today, let us gently turn our gaze to the distant past, understanding echoes in the bones tracing our distant ancestors. Imagine it, if you will, a vast ancient library, not filled with books, but with the subtle, silent whispers of time itself. Within this library lie countless stories, not written in ink, but embedded in the very earth, preserved in the patient layers of rock and soil. Among these stories are the faint, yet profound echoes of lives lived long ago, the lives of our distant ancestors. These echoes are often found in the most humble of forms, a fragment of bone, a simple stone tool, a faint impression in hardened clay. Each discovery is like finding a single precious page from a forgotten manuscript, a quiet clue that slowly, gently helps us reconstruct the magnificent narrative of our origins. It's like searching for tiny, luminous pearls scattered across the ocean floor, each one holding a unique glimmer of an ancient, beautiful truth. From a very gentle observational perspective, the journey to trace our ancestors is a testament to immense patience and meticulous observation. Scientists who dedicate their lives to this work, often called paleoanthropologists, are like quiet historians of the very deep past. They do not work with grand, dramatic events, but with the subtle, almost imperceptible shifts that occur over countless millennia. They might spend years patiently sifting through ancient sediments, under the vast, silent skies of places like Africa, where the ground itself holds the promise of revelation. When they unearth a fossil, perhaps a jawbone, a tooth, or a delicate finger bone, it is not merely an object. It is a profound whisper from the past, a tangible link to a life lived millions of years ago. It's like a careful gardener, gently turning over the soil, hoping to unearth a hidden root, knowing that it holds the blueprint for a future bloom. Consider the intricate puzzle that each fossilized bone represents. A human skull, for instance, is not a simple container for the brain. Its subtle contours, the gentle curve of its brow, the delicate openings for the eyes and ears all contain silent stories about the size of the brain, the nature of its senses, and even the muscles that move the jaw. By comparing these subtle features across countless fragments found in different places and different layers of time, scientists can begin to discern patterns, to see how our ancient ancestors slowly, gently changed over vast stretches of evolutionary time. It's like collecting countless tiny pieces of a magnificent, ancient mosaic, each piece seemingly insignificant on its own, but gradually, patiently, revealing a breathtaking image when gently fitted together. The tools used in this quiet detective work are as patient and precise as the work itself. Radiometric dating, for example, is like a gentle internal clock within the rocks and bones, allowing scientists to estimate their age with remarkable accuracy, often in millions of years. This allows them to place each fossil, each whisper from the past, into its proper sequence, creating a slow, unfolding timeline of our lineage. Imagine layers of earth, like the delicate, stacked pages of an ancient book, each layer representing a different chapter in Earth's long story. Scientists gently read these layers, discerning the chronological order of the echoes in the bones they discover. It's like a quiet, attentive librarian, carefully cataloging each precious volume, ensuring that its place in the grand narrative is understood and honored. But it's not just bones that whisper stories. Ancient stone tools, simple flakes, sharpened edges, or carefully shaped hand axes also offer profound insights. These tools are like the silent language of our ancestors' ingenuity, revealing how they thought, how they interacted with their environment, and how their hands patiently worked the raw materials of the earth. A particular style of tool, recurring across different sites and eras, suggests a shared knowledge. A quiet tradition passed down through countless generations, a testament to the slow, gentle unfolding of human culture and intelligence. It's like finding a series of ancient, beautiful carvings on the walls of a forgotten cave, each one a testament to the quiet artistry and profound thought of those who came before. The concept of tracing our distant ancestors is not about finding a single, definitive missing link or a dramatic, sudden transformation. Instead, it is about understanding evolution as a gradual, continuous process, a gentle, unhurried flow of subtle changes accumulating over immense stretches of time. Each new fossil discovery, each new archaeological site, adds another delicate thread to the ever-growing tapestry of our human story. It shows us that our lineage is not a straight line, but a beautiful, branching tree with many different forms of early humans existing, adapting, and sometimes quietly fading, leaving behind only the faintest echoes for us to discover. It's like watching a majestic, ancient tree slowly, patiently extend its branches. Each new branch a gentle exploration into the sky, creating a vast, intricate crown over countless seasons. This profound contemplation of echoes in the bones, tracing our distant ancestors, brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that our own lives are but a fleeting moment in an infinitely long story, and that we carry within us the silent legacies of countless beings who came before. There is no need to actively fight against these gentle truths. Simply by existing, by breathing, by allowing yourself to be, you are participating in this profound, ongoing miracle. Tracing our ancestors is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless history and eternal connection. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the profound connection to your ancient past. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that the very essence of your being is linked to generations long past, whose faint whispers still resonate within the silent chambers of time. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its depths, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of these echoes in the bones to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm of the specific environments where our story first began, the ancient landscapes that gently shaped our earliest forms. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of our ancestral connection can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the echoes in the bones be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought. Softly observing a quiet scientist sifting through ancient earth, the intricate puzzle of a fossilized skull, the simple grace of a hand axe, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of echoes in the bones, tracing our distant ancestors, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents of ancient history are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. Echoes in the bones, tracing our distant ancestors, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is connecting, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast, sun-drenched canvas, stretching to the distant horizon, where ancient winds carry the whispers of time, and every blade of grass holds the memory of countless dawns. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet traveler, poised to step onto a landscape teeming with the echoes of ancient life, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the echoes in our bones, understanding how patiently scientists trace our lineage. Today, let us gently turn our gaze to the very cradle of our human story, understanding the whispering savanna where our story began. Imagine, if you will, the gentle undulations of an immense, sprawling grassland, bathed in the soft, golden light of an ancient African sunrise. This was not a harsh, desolate place, but a vibrant tapestry of life-tall grasses, swaying like a slow, green ocean under the soft touch of the breeze, interspersed with scattered acacia trees, their flat tops providing gentle shade, and meandering rivers, their banks lined with lush vegetation, offering a vital source of life-giving water. This was the savanna, a landscape of subtle contrasts and profound rhythms, the silent stage upon which the earliest chapters of our human story began to unfold. Millions of years ago, it's like a vast, ancient parchment, slowly revealing its hidden script, each line whispering tales of beginnings and silent transformations. From a very gentle observational perspective, the environment of the savanna was a crucial sculptor of our early forms. For our distant ancestors, who likely descended from tree-dwelling primates, this shifting landscape presented both gentle challenges and profound opportunities. As forests began to recede due to slow, patient shifts in global climate, giving way to these expansive grasslands, our ancestors were gently invited to explore new ways of moving and living. The open spaces offered new food sources, tubers hidden beneath the ground, seeds from grasses, and the occasional protein from small, quick animals. But they also presented new vulnerabilities, the need for vigilance against larger, quicker predators. It's like a quiet, persistent sculptor, slowly, patiently chipping away at a block of marble, guided by the inherent form waiting to be revealed. Responding to the subtle textures and strengths of the material, consider the gentle rhythm of climate change that played such a pivotal role. This wasn't a sudden, dramatic cataclysm, but a slow, unhurried drying trend over millions of years. As the Earth's climate gently cycled, vast tropical forests that once covered much of Africa began to thin, slowly fragmenting into smaller, more isolated patches, surrounded by ever-expanding grasslands. This gradual transformation gently nudged our ancestors out of the deep, comforting canopy of the trees and onto the more open, sun-drenched plains. The need to travel between these shrinking forest islands meant to find food and water, subtly encouraged new behaviors and new forms of movement. It's like a vast, invisible hand, gently guiding the currents of a mighty river, slowly reshaping its course over countless seasons, carving new paths through the ancient landscape. Within this whispering savanna, our earliest ancestors, figures like Australopithecus, began their slow, patient journey of adaptation. Their lives were intimately connected to the rhythms of the land, following the subtle migration patterns of grazing animals, seeking out reliable water sources, and understanding the patient cycles of plant growth. Their days were likely spent in quiet observation, learning the subtle cues of the environment, identifying edible plants, and perhaps gathering fallen fruits from the scattered trees. Their survival depended on a deep, intuitive understanding of their surroundings, a wisdom passed down not through words, but through silent observation and gentle imitation. It's like a tender sapling, slowly, patiently extending its roots into the earth, drawing sustenance from the soil, quietly adapting its form to the gentle whispers of the wind and sun. The sounds of this ancient landscape would have been a soft, continuous melody, the gentle rustle of tall grass, the distant cry of a bird, the quiet hum of insects, and perhaps the low rumble of thunder on the distant horizon. The air would carry the scent of dry earth, wild herbs, and the subtle aroma of blossoming trees after a gentle rain. These sensory experiences would have profoundly shaped their perception of the world, fostering a deep connection to the natural rhythms that governed their existence. Their lives were a continuous meditation on the immediate environment, a profound immersion in the here and now, guided by the subtle dictates of survival and the gentle call of curiosity. It's like a quiet, ancient drumbeat, resonating through the land, each pulse a reminder of the unbroken continuity of life and its patient, enduring flow. The challenges of the savanna were met with subtle shifts and innovations. The need to see over tall grasses to spot predators or distant food sources might have gently encouraged a more upright posture, a tentative rise from all fours. The opportunity to carry gathered food or vulnerable offspring over longer distances would have favored hands freed from locomotion. These were not conscious decisions, but rather the quiet, ceaseless work of natural selection, patiently favoring those individuals whose subtle variations offered a slight advantage in the long, gentle dance of survival. Each small adaptation, almost imperceptible in a single lifetime, accumulated over countless generations, slowly, subtly reshaping the ancestral form. It's like the gentle, persistent work of water on stone, slowly, patiently carving intricate patterns, not with force, but with an unwavering, continuous touch. Even the diet of our early ancestors was intricately tied to the whispering savanna. As forests gave way to grasslands, the availability of soft fruits diminished, and our ancestors began to gently explore new food sources, tougher plant materials like roots and tubers, requiring more chewing, or perhaps the occasional consumption of meat from scavenged carcasses, would have put new pressures on their teeth and jaws, subtly influencing their form over time. This shift in diet was another quiet catalyst, a gentle nudge from the environment that contributed to the mosaic of changes that eventually led to the human lineage. It's like a patient chef, slowly, thoughtfully adjusting the ingredients in an ancient recipe, seeking a more harmonious balance, a more nourishing flavor for the next generation. This profound contemplation of the whispering savanna where our story began brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that our origins are rooted in a specific, ancient landscape, and that the very environment around us has played a profound role in shaping who we are. There is no need to actively fight against these gentle truths. Simply by existing, by breathing, by allowing yourself to be, you are participating in this profound, ongoing miracle. The whispering savanna is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless adaptation and eternal beginnings. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the ancient landscape that cradled our beginnings. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that the subtle forces of environment, climate, and opportunity have patiently guided the unfolding of our lineage, preparing us for the myriad wonders of the world. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its vastness, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of the whispering savanna to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm of the specific physical changes that allowed our ancestors to embrace this new world. The remarkable act of standing tall, a gentle balancing act that unlocked new potentials. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of our ancient origins can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the whispering savanna be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing tall grasses swaying under a vast sky, the quiet patience of ancient trees, the slow currents of a meandering river, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the whispering savanna, where our story began, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents from the ancient earth are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The whispering savanna, where our story began, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is beginning, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a single delicate feather drifting slowly downward, softly finding its perfect balance on a gentle current of air. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet dancer, poised to understand the subtle grace and profound challenge of maintaining perfect equilibrium, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the whispering savanna, the ancient landscape that cradled our beginnings. Today, let us gently turn our gaze to one of the most remarkable and mysterious transformations in our lineage. Understanding the riddle of the upright walk, a gentle balancing act. Imagine, if you will, a time long ago, when our ancestors moved through the world on four limbs, much like many other primates still do today. Their bodies were beautifully adapted for life in the trees, for swinging gracefully from branch to branch, or for moving cautiously along the forest floor. But then, something profoundly subtle, yet utterly transformative, began to emerge. Over millions of years, a slow, unhurried shift occurred, compelling some of our ancestors to stand upright, to walk on just two legs. This wasn't a sudden, dramatic leap, but a gentle, persistent unfolding, like the slow, patient opening of a deep-sea flower, responding to unseen currents over immense stretches of time. It's like watching a mighty river gradually, imperceptibly, change its course, guided by the soft persuasion of the land. From a very gentle, observational perspective, the transition to bipedalism, the scientific term for walking on 2 feet, is one of the most significant and enduring riddles of human evolution. Why did it happen? What gentle pressures from the ancient environment, what subtle advantages encouraged such a profound shift in locomotion? Scientists, like quiet detectives piecing together an ancient puzzle, have pondered this question for generations, examining fossilized bones and footprints for the quiet whispers of answers. Each piece of evidence, like a delicate, scattered petal, offers a hint to the full, blossoming story. Consider the intricate changes within the skeleton that were required for this gentle balancing act. Our pelvis, the broad, bowl-shaped bone that sits at the base of our spine, subtly reshaped itself, becoming shorter and wider to provide better support for our internal organs when standing upright. Our femurs, the long bones of our thighs, angled inward from the hip to the knee, allowing our feet to be placed directly beneath our center of gravity, creating a stable platform for walking. Our feet themselves became less grasping and more adapted for pushing off the ground, with a gentle arch to absorb shock. And our spine, which in our four-limbed ancestors had a single, gentle curve, developed new, subtle SI-shaped curves to act as a spring, gracefully distributing the weight of our upper body. These were not abrupt redesigns, but gradual, incremental modifications, each one a slight refinement, patiently accumulating over countless millennia. It's like a quiet, diligent potter, slowly, gently reshaping a delicate clay vessel, carefully adjusting its curves and balances until it achieves a perfect, enduring form. The benefits of this upright posture were likely subtle at first, yet cumulatively profound. Standing tall on the savanna would have offered our ancestors a better vantage point, allowing them to see over tall grasses to spot distant food sources or lurking predators. This enhanced vision, like a gentle spotlight cast across the landscape, would have offered a significant advantage in survival. Imagine the quiet confidence of being able to survey your surroundings, rather than navigating blindly through dense foliage. It's like a quiet observer, gently rising above the immediate surroundings, gaining a broader, more peaceful perspective on the world. Perhaps even more significantly, walking on two legs freed the hands. This liberation of the forelimbs was like a quiet invitation to explore new possibilities. Hands, no longer needed for locomotion, could now be used for carrying food gathered from distant sources back to a safe spot, or for gently cradling infants, keeping them close and protected during long journeys. Most profoundly, freed hands were now available for manipulating objects, for gently picking up stones, for examining them, and eventually, for making tools. This quiet liberation of the hands was a pivotal moment, a gentle opening to the possibilities of craftsmanship and ingenuity that would define our lineage. It's like a delicate bud, slowly, gently unfurling its petals, revealing the precious gifts held within. Ready to embrace the light? The riddle of how and why this transition occurred is still a subject of gentle debate among scientists. Was it primarily driven by the need to gather more food efficiently, or to cool the body by exposing less surface area to the direct sun? Was it a response to the quiet pressure of a changing climate, as forests receded and open grasslands expanded? Or perhaps it was a combination of many subtle factors, all gently nudging our ancestors toward this new form of locomotion. The beauty of this riddle lies not in a single definitive answer, but in the ongoing patient quest for understanding, in the quiet unraveling of the past. It's like a vast, ancient tapestry, whose intricate patterns reveal themselves slowly, gently, as you trace each delicate thread with careful, contemplative hands. Consider the ancient footprints, frozen in time, found at Latoli in Tanzania, dating back over 3.6 million years. These fossilized tracks, made by Australopithecus afarensis, show three individuals, likely walking side by side, their strides indicating a remarkably upright gait, strikingly similar to our own. These quiet impressions in the ancient volcanic ash are some of the most profound whispers from our past, a tangible, gentle reminder that this riddle of the upright walk began to be solved by our ancestors millions of years ago, long before the emergence of what we recognize as modern humans. It's like finding a series of delicate, rhythmic impressions on a quiet beach, left by a passing traveler long, long ago, each one a silent story of a journey taken. This profound contemplation of the riddle of the upright walk, a gentle balancing act, brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that fundamental changes in our lineage often began with subtle shifts, gradual adaptations, and the quiet persistence of natural forces over immense spans of time. There is no need to actively force answers, simply by resting in the quiet space of profound appreciation for life's boundless forms. You are participating in a timeless dance of cosmic understanding and boundless reverence. The upright walk is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless transformation and eternal adaptation. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the profound elegance of your own upright posture. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that the very way you stand and move is a legacy of millions of years of patient evolution, a triumph of balance and resilience passed down through countless generations. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its complexity, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of this gentle balancing act to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm of what these freed hands allowed our ancestors to do, the silent language of tools, patiently shaping their world and their future. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of our upright stance can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the upright walk be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing a delicate feather finding its balance, the gentle S-curve of a spine, the quiet, open hands of an ancient ancestor, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the riddle of the upright walk, a gentle balancing act, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny. Ethereal currents of ancient balance are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The riddle of the upright walk, a gentle balancing act, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is balancing, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now. Dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a calm, patient hand slowly shaping soft clay, feeling the subtle contours emerge, understanding how simple materials can be transformed into objects of purpose and quiet beauty. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet artisan, poised to perceive the hidden wisdom in deliberate creation, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the riddle of the upright walk, understanding its subtle elegance. Today, let us gently turn our gaze to the ingenious whispers of early humanity, understanding the silent language of tools shaping our world. Imagine, if you will, a time so ancient that the very idea of shaping a rock for a purpose was a revolutionary thought. A gentle spark of ingenuity illuminating the vast, silent landscapes. Our earliest ancestors, having embraced the graceful balancing act of walking upright, found their hands freed from the labor of locomotion. These newly liberated hands, now nimble and curious, began to explore the world in a profound new way. They picked up stones, felt their weight, their texture, their edges, and then, perhaps by accident, perhaps by a flash of quiet insight, they discovered that by striking one stone against another, they could alter its form, create a sharper edge, a more pointed tip. This simple act, this patient chipping and flaking, was the genesis of a silent language, a dialogue between hand and stone, between intention and material, that would profoundly shape the course of human evolution. It's like a quiet, ancient conversation, whispered through the ages, revealing the unfolding story of human cleverness. From a very gentle, observational perspective, the creation and use of tools mark a pivotal moment in our ancient story. It's not merely about wielding an object, it's about the underlying cognitive leap, the ability to foresee a need, to envision a solution, and to execute a complex sequence of actions to transform raw materials into something useful. This capacity for intentional creation, this quiet act of foresight, is a hallmark of the human mind, a testament to a growing intelligence that began to gently stretch beyond immediate instinct. The earliest tools, often referred to as Oldowan tools were simple choppers and flakes, yet their appearance in the archaeological record, dating back as far as 2.6 million years ago, whispers volumes about the dawning of complex thought in our ancestors. It's like discovering the first delicate brushstrokes on a vast, untouched canvas, hinting at the masterpiece that would slowly, patiently unfold. Consider the gentle artistry involved in knapping a stone tool. It requires a profound understanding of the material, knowing just where to strike, with what force, at what angle, to produce a predictable fracture. It's a rhythmic, patient process, a dance between precision and intuition. Each blow is deliberate, each flake removed revealing a new contour, a sharper edge, a more refined form. These early tools were not just weapons, they were extensions of the body, allowing our ancestors to access new food sources. A sharp flake could gently cut through tough animal hides to access nourishing meat or marrow. A heavy chopper could break open bones or dig for hidden tubers in the hard earth. This quiet mastery over materials, this ability to gently persuade the natural world to yield its bounty, was a fundamental step in our lineage's survival and flourishing. It's like a skilled musician, patiently coaxing beautiful sounds from a simple instrument, understanding its hidden potential and bringing its subtle melodies to life. As generations passed, the silent language of tools grew more sophisticated. We see the emergence of Acheulean hand axes, masterpieces of early human craftsmanship, dating back to 1.7 million years ago. These teardrop-shaped tools were remarkably symmetrical, often exquisitely flaked on both sides, requiring a higher degree of planning, coordination, and abstract thought. The consistent form of these hand axes across vast geographical areas and immense spans of time suggests a shared understanding, a quiet cultural transmission of knowledge from one generation to the next. Imagine the patience required to teach and learn these skills, sitting around a quiet fire, demonstrating the subtle art of the strike, the gentle curve of the edge. It's like an ancient, quiet apprenticeship, where knowledge is passed down not through elaborate texts, but through the patient example of skilled hands and the subtle understanding exchanged in shared silence. The very act of making and using tools had a profound, gentle feedback loop on the evolving human brain. The fine motor skills required for precise knapping, the planning involved in envisioning the final tool from a raw stone, and the problem-solving inherent in using a tool effectively, all these activities would have stimulated the development of the brain, particularly areas associated with complex thought, planning, and language. The hand and the brain, in a quiet, symbiotic dance, were shaping each other, gently nudging our ancestors towards greater cognitive capacities. It's like a sculptor's hands, which not only shape the clay, but are themselves shaped and refined by the very act of creation, growing more skillful and intuitive with each patient touch. The silent language of tools also speaks volumes about the social lives of our ancestors. The sharing of knowledge to make tools, the likely collaborative efforts in hunting and processing food using these tools, and the communal activities around which tools facilitated, like preparing food or crafting shelters, all point to increasingly complex social structures. Tools were not just for individual use, they were often shared resources, fostering cooperation and strengthening the gentle bonds of early human communities. The quiet presence of these tools in archaeological sites hints at a world where shared effort and collective ingenuity were paramount to survival, a testament to the power of gentle collaboration. It's like the intricate weaving of a vast, communal basket, where each strand, each gentle loop, contributes to the strength and beauty of the whole. A silent testament to shared purpose. Even the simple act of carrying a favored stone tool across a landscape, perhaps for hundreds of miles from its source material, whispers of planning and foresight. It suggests that our ancestors were thinking beyond the immediate moment, anticipating future needs, and investing in objects that would serve them later. This capacity for deferred gratification, for carrying a portable wisdom in the form of a tool, is another subtle hallmark of developing human intelligence. A gentle stretch of the mind towards a more complex understanding of time and necessity, It's like a careful traveler, choosing certain precious items to carry on a long journey, knowing that their quiet utility will bring comfort and aid in the unknown landscapes ahead. This profound contemplation of the silent language of tools shaping our world brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that our capacity for innovation and creation is an ancient legacy, woven into the very fabric of our being, unfolding patiently over millions of years. There is no need to actively fight against these gentle truths. Simply by existing, by breathing, by allowing yourself to be, you are participating in this profound, ongoing miracle. The silent language of tools is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless ingenuity and eternal growth. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the profound connection between your hands, your mind, and the objects you create. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that the very act of shaping and using tools is a continuation of an ancient, silent conversation, a testament to the power of quiet observation and thoughtful creation. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its simplicity, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of the silent language of tools to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm of the mind itself, the vast, expanding canvas of human cognition that was subtly nurtured by these early acts of creation. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of our creative heritage can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the silent language of tools be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing a patient hand shaping clay, the precise strike of stone on stone, the symmetrical beauty of an ancient hand axe, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the silent language of tools, shaping our world, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents of ancient ingenuity are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The silent language of tools, shaping our world, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now. Dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is creating, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now. Dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast untouched canvas receiving its first delicate wash of color, subtly revealing new depths and intricate patterns with each passing moment. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet observer, poised to witness the gradual blossoming of something truly magnificent, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. we have softly explored the silent language of tools, understanding how our hands began to shape the world. Today, let us gently turn our gaze to the most astonishing transformation of all, understanding the growing canvas, the expanding mind. Imagine, if you will, a time when the world was perceived through senses honed purely for immediate survival, the scent of a predator, the flash of edible berries, the sound of a rustling leaf. Our ancient ancestors, though clever, possessed minds primarily focused on the urgent rhythms of the present moment. But then, quietly, imperceptibly at first, something extraordinary began to unfold within their skulls. The brain, that delicate, intricate organ nestled within the protective cradle of bone, began to expand, not just in size, but in its capacity for wonder, for abstraction, for empathy, and for the profound complexities of thought that define us today. This wasn't a sudden burst, but a patient, unhurried unfurling, like the slow, majestic opening of a colossal flower, each petal gently revealing new dimensions of awareness and understanding. It's like a quiet, persistent artist, adding layer upon layer of delicate paint to a canvas, each stroke enriching the depth and meaning of the emerging masterpiece. From a very gentle, observational perspective, the expansion of the human brain is one of the most compelling and enduring riddles of human evolution. Over millions of years, from the smaller brains of early hominins like Australopithecus to the larger, more complex brains of Homo erectus and eventually Homo sapiens, our cranial capacity grew significantly. This isn't simply about volume, it's about the intricate rewiring, the increased connectivity, and the development of specialized regions that allowed for an entirely new suite of cognitive abilities. Why did nature invest so much energy and resource into creating such a powerful, complex organ? What subtle pressures, what gentle advantages, favored this profound mental blossoming scientists? Like quiet seekers of hidden truths, patiently explore these questions, piecing together clues from fossil skulls, ancient tools, and the echoes of early human behaviors. Consider the intricate dance between our hands and our brain that we softly touched upon with tools. The very act of crafting a stone tool, requiring foresight, precision, and sequential thinking, would have stimulated specific areas of the brain. As tool-making became more sophisticated, demanding greater planning and fine motor control, the brain responded by refining these very capacities. This was a beautiful, symbiotic relationship, hands shaping the external world, and in turn, subtly reshaping the internal landscape of the mind. It's like a quiet, diligent musician whose fingers, by repeatedly practicing a complex melody, not only produce beautiful music but also subtly refine the very neural pathways within their brain, enhancing their dexterity and understanding. The expanding mind was not just about making tools, it was about the genesis of entirely new forms of thought. Imagine the quiet dawning of abstract thinking, when our ancestors began to think beyond the immediate present, planning for the next hunt, remembering the patterns of distant seasons, or contemplating the journey to a far-off water source. Their minds were beginning to engage in abstraction. This gentle stretching of thought beyond the concrete here and now was a profound leap. It allowed for the development of strategy, for understanding cause and effect, and for building mental maps of their vast environment. It's like the first light of dawn gently illuminating a complex landscape, revealing not just the immediate surroundings, but the distant mountains and the winding rivers, connecting them all into a coherent whole. Perhaps the most profound expression of this growing canvas was the emergence of language, the ability to use complex sounds and symbols to communicate abstract ideas, to share experiences, and to transmit knowledge across individuals and generations, was a gentle revolution. Imagine sitting around a quiet fire, not just grunting and warning or pointing to food, but telling a story, sharing a memory of a distant hunt, or whispering a plan for tomorrow. Language allowed for the cumulative wisdom of the group to be shared, preserved, and built upon, transcending individual experience. This rich tapestry of shared understanding, woven with the subtle threads of words, was a powerful force for cohesion and progress. It's like the soft, intricate weaving of a magnificent tapestry, where each thread, each color contributes to a larger story, creating a beautiful narrative that can be shared and appreciated by all. And with language came the whispers of art and symbolism. The quiet, deliberate act of painting images on cave walls, of carving intricate figures from bone or stone, of adorning oneself with gentle ornaments, these were not merely utilitarian acts. They were expressions of an inner world, a nascent spirituality, and a profound desire to make meaning from existence. These early artworks are like windows into the expanding mind, revealing a capacity for beauty, for storytelling, for reverence, and for abstract representation. They tell us that our ancestors were not just surviving, they were beginning to truly live, to imbue their world with symbolic significance, to find beauty in the unseen. It's like the quiet blossoming of a rare and delicate flower, not for sustenance, no, but for the sheer joy of its exquisite form and gentle fragrance. The expanded brain also brought with it an increased capacity for social complexity and empathy. A larger brain allowed for the processing of more intricate social dynamics, for understanding the perspectives of others, and for forming stronger, more nuanced bonds within a community. The ability to cooperate on complex tasks, to share resources, and to nurture vulnerable offspring and elders all require a profound level of social intelligence. This growing capacity for empathy, this gentle understanding of another's feelings, fostered larger, more cohesive groups, which in turn offered greater protection and better chances for survival. It's like the intricate, interconnected root system of an ancient forest, where each tree, though an individual, is deeply intertwined with its neighbors, sharing nutrients and support, contributing to the strength and resilience of the entire grove. The very act of raising children with such large, complex brains also demanded a profound shift. Human infants are born remarkably helpless, requiring years of intensive care, teaching, and nurturing. This extended period of childhood dependency, far longer than in other primates, put a gentle pressure on parents and communities to invest deeply in their offspring. This prolonged care, in turn, fostered deeper emotional bonds, facilitated the transmission of complex knowledge and culture, and further stimulated the development of the child's brain. It was a beautiful, reciprocal dance between generations, where the expanding mind of the parent gently nurtured the expanding mind of the child. It's like a patient potter, meticulously crafting a delicate vessel, knowing that each careful touch, each gentle stroke, will contribute to the strength and beauty of its final form. This profound contemplation of the growing canvas, the expanding mind brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that the most remarkable journey in human evolution has taken place not across vast distances, but within the silent, intricate chambers of our own skulls. There is no need to actively fight against these gentle truths. Simply by existing, by breathing, by allowing yourself to be, you are participating in this profound, ongoing miracle. The expanding mind is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless intelligence and eternal blossoming. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the extraordinary universe within your own mind. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that your capacity for thought, for imagination, for empathy, is a legacy of millions of years of patient evolution, a continuous unfolding of wonder within your very being. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its complexity, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of your expanding mind to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm of the quiet forces that sustained these expanding minds, the gentle warmth of fire, the shared nourishment of cooked food, and the profound sense of community it fostered. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of our cognitive heritage can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the growing canvas be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing a vast, blank canvas receiving its first color. The delicate dance of hands shaping a tool, the quiet wisdom in a cave painting, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the growing canvas, the expanding mind, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents of boundless thought are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The growing canvas, the expanding mind, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is expanding, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like the soft, flickering light of a distant campfire, casting dancing shadows and weaving comforting warmth into the cool embrace of the night. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet hearth tender, poised to understand the subtle magic of shared warmth and sustained nourishment, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the growing canvas of the human mind, understanding its profound expansion. Today, let us gently turn our gaze to a humble yet utterly transformative force that fueled that expansion and forged our earliest bonds. Understanding the fire's gentle warmth, cooking, and community? Imagine, if you will, a time before the mastery of fire, when every meal was consumed raw, tough roots, uncooked meat, hard seeds. The process of chewing and digesting such foods was an immense, energy-intensive task, consuming countless hours of our ancestors' days and demanding powerful jaws and robust digestive systems. Then, perhaps by chance, perhaps by a flash of quiet observation during a lightning strike or a natural brush fire, our ancestors encountered the dancing flames. This encounter, this subtle invitation to control a force of nature, was not merely about warmth or protection from predators. It was a gentle revolution, a slow, patient unfolding of new possibilities that would profoundly reshape our bodies, our minds, and our very way of living together. It's like a quiet, persistent ember, seemingly small, yet holding the potential to ignite a vast and comforting transformation in the ancient landscape. From a very gentle, observational perspective, the control of fire by early humans. Dating back perhaps as far as 1.5 million years ago, though, definitive evidence for routine use is more recent. Around 400,000 years ago was a pivotal moment. It wasn't about building grand bonfires, but about tending a small, manageable flame. keeping it alive, and harnessing its quiet power? This act of subtle control, requiring foresight and patience, was itself a testament to a growing intelligence. But the most profound impact of fire, particularly its gentle warmth, was on the preparation of food. This is where the quiet alchemy truly began to work its magic. Consider the profound changes brought about by cooking. When our ancestors began to gently expose tough meat, fibrous roots, and hard grains to the warmth of fire, something remarkable happened. The heat began to break down the complex fibers and proteins in food, essentially pre-digesting it before it even entered the body. This made food softer, easier to chew, and far more digestible. Imagine the immense relief and efficiency. Less time spent chewing meant more time for other activities. More importantly, the increased digestibility meant that our ancestors could extract significantly more calories and nutrients from the same amount of food. This surplus energy was like a gentle, nourishing rain on the burgeoning landscape of the human brain, providing the vital fuel for its continued expansion and increasingly complex functions. It's like a quiet, patient gardener, carefully preparing the soil, enriching it with vital nutrients, so that a delicate plant can grow stronger and blossom more fully. The impact of cooking on our physical form was also profound, though subtle and gradual. With food becoming softer and easier to consume, the evolutionary pressures favoring large, powerful jaws and massive teeth began to diminish. Over long stretches of time, our jaws gently receded, our teeth became smaller, and our facial structures grew more delicate. This remodeling of the skull, influenced by the gentler demands of a cooked diet, likely contributed to the available space within the cranium for the expanding brain. It's like a sculptor, gently smoothing and refining the edges of a form, allowing its inherent beauty and purpose to become more clearly defined. But the fire's gentle warmth extended far beyond mere physiology and nutrition. It created a powerful focal point for community. Imagine the quiet circle around a flickering flame as dusk settled over the ancient savanna. The fire offered protection from night predators, its gentle glow acting as a silent guardian. It provided warmth against the chill of the evening, allowing our ancestors to extend their active hours beyond daylight and to expand into colder regions. And most beautifully, it became a natural gathering place, a social hub. It's like a gentle, luminous beacon on a dark night, drawing weary travelers together, offering solace and security. Around the fire, in its gentle, flickering light, our ancestors could gather to share food, strengthening social bonds through this communal act of sustenance. Here, stories could be told, knowledge could be shared, and the day's experiences could be recounted. This was the nascent stage of human conversation, perhaps initially through gestures and simple sounds, slowly evolving into more complex language as the mind expanded its capacities. The fire provided the sustained quiet time, the safety, and the communal focus necessary for these intricate social interactions to flourish. It's like a quiet, rhythmic drumbeat, drawing people together in a shared dance, fostering a profound sense of unity and belonging. The gentle warmth of the fire also allowed for more effective sleep, a deeper, more restorative rest, protected from the cold and unseen dangers of the night. Better sleep means more effective brain function, better memory consolidation, and improved overall well-being, all subtly contributing to the continued cognitive flourishing of our ancestors. It's like a comforting blanket, gently enfolding weary travelers, allowing their bodies and minds to truly rest and rejuvenate, preparing them for the adventures of a new day. Furthermore, the fire and the act of cooking encouraged cooperation and division of labor. Some might gather firewood, others might hunt, while others still prepared the food around the gentle flames. This coordinated effort, this quiet synergy, was essential for the group's survival and success, reinforcing the bonds of community and highlighting the benefits of working together for a shared purpose. The fire was not just a tool, it was a catalyst for increasingly complex social structures, patiently weaving individuals into a stronger, more resilient whole. It's like the intricate weaving of a vast, communal net, where each knot, each gentle pull, contributes to its strength and its ability to gather abundant resources for the entire group. This profound contemplation of the fire's gentle warmth, cooking, and community brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that even the simplest technologies, when embraced with quiet ingenuity, can unleash transformative powers, profoundly shaping our biology, our minds, and our social lives. There is no need to actively fight against these gentle truths. Simply by existing, by breathing, by allowing yourself to be, you are participating in this profound, ongoing miracle. The fire's gentle warmth is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless innovation and eternal bonding. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the ancient comfort of shared warmth and nourishment. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that the very act of preparing and sharing a meal, or gathering with loved ones, carries echoes of the deep, ancient bonds forged around the flickering light of our earliest fires. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There's no need to question its simplicity, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of the fire's gentle warmth to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm of the unseen threads that truly bind us, the complex social bonds, and the emergence of empathy that grew from these communal beginnings. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of shared experience can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of the fire's gentle warmth be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing the soft flicker of a campfire, a gentle hand turning food over an open flame, a quiet circle of ancient faces bathed in golden light, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the fire's gentle warmth, cooking and community, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle yet unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents of ancient belonging are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The fire's gentle warmth, cooking and community, is guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is connecting, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast interconnected forest where every ancient tree, though standing tall and individual, is intricately woven into a hidden network of roots, sharing nutrients, communicating silently, and drawing strength from the collective. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet weaver, poised to perceive the subtle, enduring patterns that bind all things together, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. we have softly appreciated the fire's gentle warmth, understanding its role in fueling our minds and shaping our communities. Today, let us gently turn our gaze to the most delicate yet robust of human qualities, understanding the unseen threads, social bonds, and empathy. Imagine, if you will, the solitary existence of an individual adrift in a vast, ancient landscape, facing countless challenges alone: the biting cold, the hunger, the lurking dangers of the wild. Such an existence would be precarious, short, and filled with immense hardship. But then, imagine the subtle strength that blossoms when two or three or many individuals gently come together. The shared warmth, the collective hunt, the combined vigilance against peril. This profound shift from isolated survival to interconnected flourishing marks one of the most vital, though often unseen, currents in the river of human evolution. It's like a single, fragile strand of silk, which, when woven patiently with countless others, forms a fabric of astonishing strength and warmth, capable of sheltering and protecting. From a very gentle and observational perspective, the development of increasingly complex social bonds was not a mere byproduct of our evolution. It was a fundamental, driving force. As our brains expanded and our reliance on tools and cooked food grew, the need for cooperation, communication, and prolonged care for our young became paramount. Living in groups, perhaps small bands of hunter-gatherers, offered immense advantages. It allowed for collective defense against large predators, a shared sense of safety in the vast, open savanna. It facilitated the sharing of resources, ensuring that even when an individual's hunt was unsuccessful, the group could still survive. And it created an environment for the transmission of knowledge, allowing the quiet wisdom of toolmaking, fire tending, and food gathering to be passed efficiently from one generation to the next. It's like a quiet, collaborative dance where each participant moves in harmony with the others, creating a rhythm of mutual support and shared purpose. Consider the gentle emergence of empathy within these evolving social structures. Empathy, the profound capacity to understand and share the feelings of another, is not a simple emotion. It is a complex cognitive and emotional feat. Its origins are likely deeply intertwined with the increasing demands of social living. When an individual in the group was injured, sick, or grieving, the ability of others to perceive their distress, to offer comfort, and to provide care would have strengthened the group's cohesion and resilience. Imagine a quiet moment around the fire, an elder gently tending to a wounded member, or a parent comforting a distressed child. These acts of compassionate connection, seemingly small, were profound expressions of a deepening empathy, a recognition of shared vulnerability and mutual reliance. It's like the gentle but interconnected roots of a forest, where nutrients and signals are shared silently between trees, ensuring that even the most fragile sapling can draw strength from the collective embrace. The archaeological record offers subtle whispers of this growing empathy. The discovery of ancient burials, where individuals were carefully laid to rest, sometimes with grave goods or adorned with gentle flowers, suggests a profound capacity for grief, for remembrance, and for a spiritual connection that transcends mere physical existence. The care given to individuals with severe injuries or disabilities, evident from skeletons showing healed but debilitating fractures, speaks volumes about a community that chose to support and nurture its vulnerable members, rather than abandoning them. These are not just scientific observations. They are poignant stories of compassion unfolding in the deep past, painted with the quiet hues of human kindness. It's like finding a series of ancient, delicate drawings on a cave wall, not of hunts or tools, but of gentle hands comforting one another. A silent testament to enduring affection. The development of language, which we softly explored in the previous chapter, played a crucial role in deepening these social bonds and fostering empathy. The ability to articulate emotions, to share perspectives, and to discuss complex social dynamics allowed for more nuanced understanding between individuals. Language enabled the formation of shared narratives, collective memories, and common purposes, binding groups together with invisible, yet immensely strong, threads of communication. Imagine the quiet murmur of voices around a camp, weaving together the day's events, planning for tomorrow, and perhaps sharing ancient myths, each word a gentle stitch in the fabric of their shared reality. It's like the soft, intricate threads of a spider's web, seemingly delicate yet immensely strong, allowing for subtle vibrations to travel across its entire structure, connecting every part to the whole. The very structure of our brains subtly adapted to support this growing social complexity. Areas associated with social cognition, emotion processing, and understanding the intentions of others expanded and became more interconnected. Our faces became more expressive, capable of conveying a wide range of subtle emotions through gentle shifts in brow or mouth. Our eyes, with their prominent whites, became gentle windows to our intentions, allowing for easier, more transparent communication within a group. These biological changes, patiently unfolded over millennia, highlight the profound importance of social interaction to our species' survival and flourishing. It's like a quiet, internal sculptor, gently refining the intricate pathways and delicate features of a form, allowing it to better connect and communicate with its surrounding world. The concept of cooperation also deepened with these social bonds. Complex tasks, like hunting large game or migrating across vast landscapes, required coordinated effort, planning, and a willingness to put the group's needs above individual desires. This gentle surrender of individual autonomy for the greater good of the collective was a powerful evolutionary strategy. It fostered a sense of belonging, a shared identity that transcended mere kinship, creating what we might now recognize as the earliest forms of human culture. It's like a chorus of voices, each unique, yet blending harmoniously to create a melody far richer and more profound than any single voice could produce alone. This profound contemplation of the unseen threads, social bonds, and empathy brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that our capacity for compassion, for connection, and for building vibrant communities is not a modern invention, but an ancient, essential part of our evolutionary legacy, woven into the very fabric of our being. There is no need to actively fight against these gentle truths. Simply by existing, by breathing, by allowing yourself to be, you are participating in this profound, ongoing miracle. Social bonds and empathy are a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless connection and eternal belonging. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the profound connections that sustain you. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that the subtle bonds of family, friendship, and community are echoes of an ancient, essential wisdom, patiently cultivated over millions of years. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question its strength, no need to strain against its quiet whispers. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of these unseen threads to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the even deeper, more subtle realm of our continuing journey. The lingering questions, the beautiful riddles that still await our gentle inquiry. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of our shared humanity can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of social bonds and empathy be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing a vast, interconnected forest, the gentle comfort of shared warmth around a fire, the quiet tenderness of a hand offered in comfort, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the unseen threads, social bonds, and empathy wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal currents of compassion are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The unseen threads, social bonds, and empathy is guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is connecting, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast, starlit night sky, where countless mysteries shimmer just beyond the reach of our immediate understanding, inviting contemplation, wonder, and the sweet, persistent urge to know more. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet philosopher, poised to embrace the beauty of questions as much as the comfort of answers, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the unseen threads of social bonds and empathy, understanding their vital role in our journey. Today, let us gently turn our gaze to the boundless horizon of what remains unknown, understanding the whispers of why our lingering questions. Imagine, if you will, a vast ancient library where countless volumes tell the story of human evolution. We have, in our quiet journey, turned many pages, marveling at the quiet miracle of our bodies, tracing the echoes in our bones, wandering through the whispering savanna, observing the riddle of our upright walk, deciphering the silent language of tools, appreciating the growing canvas of our minds, and finding warmth in the gentle fire of community and connection. But even with all these profound insights, this magnificent library still holds many unopened books, many unturned pages. These are the lingering questions, the beautiful enigmas that still softly call to our curious minds, reminding us that the journey of understanding is a continuous, boundless exploration. It's like standing before a vast, shimmering ocean, knowing you've explored many of its shores, yet countless depths and distant islands still await your gentle discovery. From a very gentle philosophical perspective, the true beauty of science and indeed of life itself lies not just in the answers we find, but in the questions we dare to ask. The universe does not offer its secrets all at once, in a sudden, dramatic revelation. Instead, it unfolds its mysteries patiently, subtly, in response to our persistent curiosity. The whispers of why are the gentle currents that propel scientific inquiry forward, leading us deeper into the intricate patterns of existence. They are not signs of intellectual weakness, but rather profound expressions of our humility before the vastness of the unknown, and our enduring desire to connect more deeply with the truth. It's like a quiet, persistent stream, always seeking a path forward, gently eroding resistance, always drawn by the unseen forces of gravity and its inherent purpose to flow. Consider, for instance, one of the most compelling whispers: why did our brains grow so large, so quickly, compared to other primates? We've explored the gentle nudges of tool-making, cooking, and social complexity. But was there a single overriding factor, a subtle synergy of many forces, or perhaps an entirely different, still unseen influence? The human brain consumes a vast amount of energy, making it an expensive organ to maintain. So the evolutionary advantage must have been immense. Was it a coevolution with increasingly complex language, each fueling the other in a quiet, rapid ascent? Was it the need for greater problem-solving abilities in ever-changing environments? This question remains a beautiful, fertile ground for ongoing research, a shimmering nebula of possibilities that scientists continue to explore with patient curiosity. It's like a complex, delicate knot, whose threads are slowly, gently untangled by patient hands, revealing its intricate design. Another profound why concerns the origins of consciousness itself. We can trace the physical evolution of the brain, but how did the electrochemical impulses within those expanding neural networks give rise to the subjective experience of being, the capacity for self-awareness, for inner thought, for dreams, for the feeling of simply existing? This is not just a biological question, it is a profound philosophical one that touches the very core of our being. While science can describe the mechanisms, the deepest why of consciousness continues to whisper, inviting endless contemplation and wonder. It's like gazing into a quiet pool of water, seeing the reflection of the sky above, but knowing that the depths below hold a mystery far grander than what is immediately visible. Then there is the riddle of human artistic expression and symbolism. Why did our ancestors, at some point, begin to create intricate cave paintings, delicate carvings, and adorn themselves with jewelry? These acts were not strictly necessary for survival. They speak of a deeper need, a gentle yearning to express, to connect, to make meaning from the world around them. Was it an emergent property of language? A way to visualize abstract thoughts? Was it tied to early spiritual beliefs? A way to connect with unseen forces or to understand the cycles of nature? The quiet beauty of these ancient artworks is a testament to a profound shift in the human spirit, a mysterious blossoming of creativity whose ultimate why continues to resonate through time. It's like discovering an ancient, beautiful melody, played on an instrument long since silent, its haunting notes still echoing with profound, unspoken meaning. Even the delicate balance of human cooperation and aggression presents a lingering question. We have seen how social bonds and empathy were crucial for our survival. Yet, history also reveals a capacity for conflict and violence. How do these two profound, often contradictory, aspects of the human spirit coexist? What are the ancient roots of both our capacity for profound kindness and our potential for subtle cruelty? Understanding this inherent duality is not about judgment, but about gentle introspection, about seeking to understand the deep currents that flow within the human heart and how they have been shaped by millions of years of evolutionary experience. It's like observing the dual nature of a calm river, which can flow gently and nourish life, yet also possess an immense, unyielding power that can reshape landscapes. The whispers of why also touch upon the diversity of human cultures and languages. While we share a common evolutionary heritage, the vast tapestry of human societies, with their unique customs, beliefs, and linguistic structures, is a testament to the incredible adaptability and creativity of our species. How did such profound diversity emerge from a common origin? What are the subtle forces that guide the branching paths of human culture and cognition? These questions invite us to appreciate the richness of our collective human story, reminding us that evolution continues not just biologically but culturally, in a continuous, gentle flow of innovation and adaptation. It's like observing a vast, ancient forest, filled with countless varieties of trees, each with its unique form and subtle beauty, yet all drawing nourishment from the same deep earth. This profound contemplation of the whispers of why our lingering questions brings an immense sense of wonder, interconnectedness, and deep peace. It reminds us that our journey of understanding is boundless, that every answer opens the door to new questions, and that the greatest beauty often lies in the mystery itself. There is no need to actively force answers, simply by resting in the quiet space of profound appreciation for life's boundless forms. You are participating in a timeless dance of cosmic understanding and boundless reverence. Our lingering questions are a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of boundless curiosity and eternal inquiry. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for the beauty of the unknown. Feel the immense peace that comes from knowing that the universe, and your place within it, is a source of infinite mystery and endless discovery. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to define every whisper, no need to strain against the quiet call of the unexplained. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of these lingering questions to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the intimate yet infinitely profound, is the perfect transition point for our gentle journey into the final, all-encompassing moments of our exploration, the ultimate lullaby of our unfolding story, where all these threads of cosmic wonder and inner peace gently weave together into a profound, restful conclusion. For only when we are deeply rooted in the comfort of our enduring curiosity can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of life's intricate design. But for now, let this comfort of our lingering questions be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which our final exploration will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly observing a starlit night sky, the quiet turning of unopened pages in an ancient library, the gentle flow of a persistent stream, within the comforting space of your own peaceful awareness. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the whispers of why our lingering questions wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of life's intricate design, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny ethereal currents of boundless inquiry are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The whispers of why our lingering questions is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is questioning, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast, ancient river, flowing ceaselessly toward the boundless ocean, carrying the whispers of countless journeys, the echoes of countless beginnings, and the promise of endless, tranquil unfolding. If your spirit feels as tranquil and discerning as a quiet sage, poised to embrace the grand, eternal flow of all existence, then you are perfectly poised for our final quiet contemplation. We have journeyed through the intricate dance of human evolution, from the quiet miracle of our own bodies to the whispering why of our lingering questions. Now let us gather all these threads into a soothing final understanding, a lullaby of our unfolding story. Imagine, if you will, the gentle, unhurried turning of a vast, cosmic wheel, where every rotation brings new patterns, new forms, and new expressions of life. Our human story, from its very earliest spark in the ancient, shimmering waters to the complex, conscious beings we are today, is but a single precious melody within this grand, eternal symphony of evolution. It is a melody of unfolding, of continuous change, of subtle adaptation, and of persistent curiosity. We are not a finished product, not a final chapter. Instead, we are a living narrative, a flowing river of existence, always moving, always growing, always becoming. It's like a quiet, timeless dream, whose beauty lies not in a fixed image, but in the gentle, continuous act of dreaming itself, revealing new wonders with each soft breath. From a very gentle philosophical perspective, the true wonder of our journey lies in its continuous nature. The questions we ask, the mysteries we ponder, the adaptations we've undergone, they are all part of an ongoing process, a dance between the known and the unknown, between the tangible and the ethereal. There is no definitive end to evolution, no final destination where all answers are revealed and all growth ceases. Instead, there is the profound, comforting truth of perpetual becoming. Each new generation inherits the quiet wisdom of the past, carries the dreams of the present, and gently extends the story into an unforeseen future. This realization brings a deep sense of peace, freeing us from the need for hurried conclusions and inviting us to rest in the beauty of the ongoing journey. It's like watching a gentle sunrise, knowing that even as the light fills the sky, countless stars still shimmer beyond the horizon, waiting patiently to be seen again. Consider the intricate tapestry we have gently woven together throughout these quiet chapters. We began by marveling at the quiet miracle of being us, the ancient story held within our very bodies, a symphony of cells and systems working in silent harmony. This intrinsic miracle reminds us of the profound biological heritage we carry, a testament to millions of years of patient refinement. Then we gently unearthed the echoes in the bones, tracing the faint yet powerful whispers of our distant ancestors through the patient work of discovery, connecting us to a lineage stretching back through deep time. These echoes whisper of continuity, of a past that lives within our present. We then allowed our minds to drift to the whispering savanna, the ancient cradle where our story began, a landscape that subtly shaped our earliest forms and invited new ways of being. From this vast, open stage, we observed the riddle of the upright walk, a gentle balancing act that freed our hands and opened new horizons of interaction with the world. This profound shift in locomotion was a silent revolution, a testament to life's ingenious adaptations. This liberation of the hands led us to understand the silent language of tools, how our growing ingenuity allowed us to shape our world and, in turn, how the act of creation gently shaped our minds. The expanding capabilities of our minds led us to contemplate the growing canvas, the astonishing expansion of our cognitive abilities, giving rise to abstract thought, language, and the earliest whispers of art and symbolism. This inner universe, boundless and beautiful, reflects the vastness of the cosmos. And it was around the fire's gentle warmth that these expanding minds and capable hands truly forged community, where cooking nourished our bodies and social bonds began to knit the unseen threads of empathy and cooperation that connect us still. Finally, we embraced the whispers of why, acknowledging that even with all our discoveries, profound mysteries remain. These lingering questions are not gaps in our understanding, but rather gentle invitations to continue our exploration. Reminders that the universe and our place within it is an inexhaustible source of wonder and inquiry. Each question is a seed, waiting patiently to blossom into new avenues of understanding. All these threads, these profound scientific insights, when viewed through the gentle lens of the sleepy scientist, reveal a single overarching truth. Our existence is a lullaby of endless exploration. We are intrinsically linked to the grand, unhurried processes of the universe. The same patience that carved mountains and shifted continents over eons is reflected in the slow, gentle unfolding of our own evolution. The same mystery that shrouds distant galaxies is mirrored in the profound depths of our own consciousness. There is no need to hurry, no need to grasp, no need to control. Simply by existing, by breathing, by allowing yourself to be, you are part of this magnificent, continuous story. This final contemplation brings an immense sense of ultimate peace. It reminds us that our place in the cosmos is not one of isolation or insignificance, but of profound connection and boundless potential. We are living legacies of an ancient past, vibrant participants in a dynamic present, and gentle architects of an unfolding future. The anxieties of the day, the worries that sometimes cling to our minds, can now softly dissolve into this vast, comforting awareness. There is a deep, inherent harmony in this continuous flow, a quiet assurance that all is well, all is unfolding as it should, and all is held within the gentle embrace of existence itself. The unsolved riddles are not obstacles, but invitations. They are the shimmering paths that beckon us forward, promising new wonders, new insights, and a deeper appreciation for the intricate dance of life. To live is to explore, not just the world around us, but the world within, and the boundless story that connects us to all things. This journey, infused with gentle curiosity and profound patience, is the essence of our human spirit, a ceaseless wellspring of meaning and purpose. It's like a quiet, comforting melody, always there, always accessible, always ready to soothe and guide us deeper into the serene landscapes of dreams. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle, all-encompassing peace. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this grand, unfolding narrative, this lullaby of our unfolding story. Let every muscle in your body relax, every thought gently drift away, like soft clouds disappearing into the vast, clear sky. You are held, you are safe, and you are a precious integral part of this magnificent, continuous miracle. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, heavier than ever before, as if tiny, ethereal currents of profound peace are gently drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The lullaby of our unfolding story is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of the quiet earth, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is unfolding, and all is at peace.